Hello everyone, how are you fine folks doing today? This is appleandapps.com with a brand new in-action video for you, checking out World War Z, which is a brand new game to go along with the upcoming movie. And as the movie suggests, it's all about zombies, so a zombie game, I mean, they're perfectly in tune to the App Store. Skip ahead through the storyline. And the game isn't just a simple zombie shooter, which is nice to see. Usually, I mean, they could have easily made it into just something where you're monotonously passing through, kind of like House of the Dead Overkill, something really just basic like that. But this is an actual adventure game. There's 28 deluxe intense levels. I mean, they're along these lines. The game uses the Unreal Engine for some deluxe 3D graphics. And then you have an on-rail shooter. As you can see, these zombies are coming right at us. And you simply drag your finger to position the aim to take them down. Your weapon fires automatically. And this is just one of the sequences. You also can dive into more of a adventure environmental puzzle experience as you go along. But we did skip ahead through the initial tutorial, so this is a bit more action than what you can expect in the $5 game. You know, usually with movie tie-ins you don't expect much. They could have made this like some endless runner, just a basic zombie shooter like I said. But the team behind it is Phosphorus Games, and they're the developers of Horn and Dark Meadow on iOS. So they have some good experience in making iOS games. And in this case, they've done a really good job. A whole lot of zombie action to go through. Just mowing them down. In Dark Meadow and Horn, both of them have a very distinct environmental atmosphere. You know, whether it's horror or that fantasy grand scale. And this one, it's the same idea, just now you're set in the movie. And it puts you with that really good survival instinct. I mean, look at those zombies raining up over the hills like that. It'd be nice to have like a assault rifle and just mow them down, but that may be further in the game. As stated, this is just starting off from the beginning. We're getting closer. Just explode to the right. Really nice action sequences. Need a bonus headshot. Some of them just come raining down. It looks like they're petering out, which is an amusing phrase. I mean, who's this Peter guy that was such a slacker that the term now is petering out? I mean, that's pretty funny. Guess we're stuck that way, so we'll go over this way. Let's see. Oh, we can move this. I thought I was going to hop over. Okay. Fair enough. And what else we got? Oh, use our trusty crowbar. And some nice touch gestures, which Phosphorus Games does really well. They infuse it into their 3D Unreal Engine games. And now we're in more of the warehouse style, and this is going to be a puzzle aspect and trying to solve the way out of here to get onto the next sequence of zombie shooting. We'll skip past the story. Speaking of the story, it's a bit tied to the movie. It's not like you're playing as Brad Pitt's character, but you do have to deal with this zombie infection where people can be infected in under 8 seconds. And, you know, you're trying to get and rescue your son who's all the way in Japan and you're located in Denver, so you're going to be going through a lot during these 28 levels. And there's no, like, actual break. The levels don't have, like, an endpoint. It just flows all together. And it's a deluxe adventure game because of it. There's always constant action, always something to be doing to keep going forward. And it's not just a movie sellout, like I said, $5 and you get a deluxe adventure game. It's premium price on the App Store, but this is a relatively premium game. It is a bit simplistic when you're shooting the zombies, but with the number of zombies on the screen, it might be a really good idea. Okay. Fire extinguisher. This one needed. Oh, here's that up-close combat sequence. You dodge by tapping the arrows, and then you can dodge to bump them back, and then you swipe down to perform an attack like that. Now we can use the fire extinguisher we picked up. Let's see what else. These sure take a lot of bullets, they just keep ticking up. So you do have the on-rail style, but then it switches it up as you go. So now we actually tap to move, and then it infuses in-your-face combat, slightly puzzle aspects, and then the regular shooting aspects. Something tells me that code's going to come in handy. So you get the idea of the main story mode. That's what the game mainly entails, but there's also a challenge mode where it's more of an endless shooting experience, just fast-paced arcade action. I'm going to show you a brief little aspect of that. You see there's little missions right on the side. 10 kills, survive for 60 seconds, and take one down the road you want to take damage. Actually, let's check out upgradable weapons. Cost experience points. Interesting. Okay. We got 1507. Sure. I'll equip that. What else is there? There's a few other upgradable aspects. Nothing that really gets in the way of the game. .60-degree assault. And so you get the idea of this mode as well. And that's World War Z for iOS. We hope you enjoyed our Apple and Apps in Action video. And we'll be sure to talk to you next time.